everybody, it's Anthony from ComicsEatingUp.net. I'm back with Terry Hockness from HocknessComics.com. We're doing the new comic spec review video for November 29th, 2017. We just passed Thanksgiving, which means the winter holidays are coming up, so there's not that many weeks of new comics left this year. This is a pretty big week, so let's go ahead and turn it over to Terry to get us started.
All right, thanks, Anthony. Well, can you believe it? This is our one-year anniversary. We've been doing this show together, collaborating for a year already. A lot of comic books out this week, but actually I don't find this a very good speculator investor week. Lots of interesting reads, but not too many books I think have a chance of heating up. But let's talk about some of the highlights of the week. We have got Mystic U #1. This is a 3-issue miniseries, hefty $5.99 cover price, but it's about a young Zatanna. And I think for DC Comics, this could be a surprise hit. And if nothing else, a good long-term pick. Art looks cool, story sounds intriguing.
DC gives us Batman Creature of the Night. It's got a hefty $5.99 price tag, so shops might not order too heavy on this. It does feature a real-world origin of Batman. It's kind of a what if there were no superheroes and Bruce Wayne had the tragedy that befell him. So this one looks like a good one.
Marvel Comics continues their Gwenom storyline in Spider-Gwen #26. This may not heat up because now everybody knows about it, but could be a long-term pick again if she stays popular. And 90s hero Darkhawk is back in issue #51. This is a relaunch for the Legacy series. And lots of hype for this character always, so watch for this one. Maybe this will be a surprise hit.
G.I. Joe 246 is out this week. Originally it looked like the female Snake Eyes would be debuting in this issue. However, IDW slipped her in a few issues back and then gave her her first cover appearance last issue. So there's nothing really special about this one. However, I can say this is still the most exciting thing that IDW has done with any of their licensed characters in a long time, so I am looking forward to this and I will be picking it up.
IDW has a big week. They've got a new Star Trek Discovery series based on the new TV series out, and Sword of Ages #1 is out, looking pretty cool. Great 90s comic book artist Bart Sears is back. He's got a series called Giant Killers. #0 is out, also from IDW. Could be a surprise hit.
Spawn 280 features a new superhero in the Spawn universe. This is one to watch out for. There's 2 regular covers, a color and a black and white. The black and whites tend to be more sought after, so that's the one to grab if you're just going to grab one copy. These are sold out online at Midtown and Thanks from Another World, so keep an eye out for this in your local comic shop.
Also out this week of interest for indie comics, Reactor #1 is the debut issue of a new 4-issue miniseries from Vault Comics. Print run's going to be very small, as always, from this publisher.
Red 5 Comics gives us Chasing Hitler #1. I do love alternate history books. This one features 2 soldiers who went into the bunker to verify Hitler's death, but when they don't find his body, they go on this big grand chase looking for him. This one seems definitely cool. It was successfully kickstarted. I think they raised like $7,500 of the $6,600 they were trying to raise. So I've been looking forward to this one since the Kickstarter.
Street Fighter Reloaded #1 is a 99-cent cover price first issue of a new 6-issue miniseries from Udon, celebrating the 30th anniversary of Street Fighter. So that could be perhaps a quick sellout since it's cheap. Markiplier #1 from Red Giant Comics has a Back to the Future homage cover. New miniseries, and this is tying into a popular YouTube blogger, so could be a surprise hit there as well. And everything else that's out this week I rank on my weekly chart at HocknessComics.com, and everything else I rank pretty low. Again, cool reads, but I don't expect anything else to be a surprise hit. But it's all about whether the retailers get their orders right or not.
So that's it for us this week. If you're watching on YouTube, please give us a thumbs up. Feel free to leave us a comment. If you're watching on ComicsEatingUp.net, thank you as well, and leave us a comment there. If you're watching on at Facebook or Google Plus or any place else, leave us a comment. Let us know what you're speccing on. So everybody have a great week. We'll see you next week.